What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today, Reactions to the Classics, going to be bringing you another Eurovision battle. Hot off the presses, this is another suggestion from our Eurovision connoisseur, the man himself, and our longtime patron of the channel, John, for bringing this, man, and we dubbed this the Scandi/Baltic Noir battle. We have A Monster Like Me, which comes from Norway's Mørland and Debrah Scarlett, versus Estonia's Stig, Rasta, and Elina. We have Goodbye to Yesterday, and he's calling this Before the Rehearsals theme. So we got a lot going on here.
We do, and the Scandi Noir is a relatively new literature genre that mutates. This is John letting us know this. Mutates the English crime fiction into a modern Scandinavian twist. I mean, I'm sure that was obvious and we all knew it, but particularly from Sweden with people like Stig Larsson and his girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, okay.
In 2015, Norway and Estonia embraced this idea with two modern, solid MOR songs with matching videos. They mirrored each other by using well-known in their country male singer-songwriters duetting with female singers. Before the rehearsals, battle was drawn with outreach and interviews with Eurovision journalists and content creators, acoustic and other renditions on YouTube, and finally galvanizing interest with superbly put together videos. Nowadays, the video is a signifier of intent, a display of campaigning vision and strength of purpose to aim for at least a score on the left-hand side of the leaderboard. So here's what he wants us to do, Trey. He wants us to give marks. John wants us to give marks for both the song and the video in terms of its videography and how it would influence voters. So those are kind of the rules.
All right. I like that. I like that little primer. That was educational right there. Well, we'll start with A Monster Like Me from Mørland and Debrah Scarlett. And I'm probably butchering Mørland because I know there's that little slash in the O.
We Americanize
I always forget how to enunciate that.
I do too.
But this is performed by top Norwegian star Kay Jedel Mørland, commonly known as Mørland, with Swiss-Estonian singer Debrah Scarlett. Mørland fronted the band Absent Elk from its 2008 inception, and the band supported the script Hoosiers and Girls Aloud on UK tours before going on tour themselves in June of 2009. Debrah was born in Switzerland and has moved between there and Norway all her life. She currently sings under the name Red Moon. Good little alias right there.
It is. The video depicts a Norway sumptuous in its refined luxury. Norway has plenty of oil and manages a huge wealth fund. I did not know that.
Okay.
With a modern outlook. It's one where you'd want to dress smartly to fit into the surroundings. The two singers prepare to have guests over for dinner. Scarlett pours a vial of red liquid into the water goblets. During the climax of the song, the guests at the table begin to behave strangely as Mørland and Scarlett sit oblivious to all the chaos. In the end, this song came in 4th in its semifinal and 8th at the grand finale. So we're going to watch the video, guys, and then we'll look at the lyrics later. And if by chance this video gets blocked, we'll keep it up. We'll just put some over it so you can hear it. But we'll put a Vimeo link below so you can go watch it, because obviously that's half of this battle if you care to. Thanks again, John.
Honey, I'm telling the truth. I did something terrible in my early youth. My mind went blank, I lost control. I was just a little boy, I did not know.
A classy setup indeed, right?
Definitely. That's how we do it.
Better let it go. To find the prince you thought you found in me, I better set you free and give you all. Just wave and say goodbye and let you live without a monster like me.
Honey, what am I to you? Now I have pulled the trigger on this awful truth. Oh, hold me now, 'cause I'm burning up. Sing me something beautiful, just make it stop. I better let you go to find the prince you thought you found in me. I better set you free and give you all.
without a monster like me.
Is this the shine?
It's about to go down.
Grandma's getting after
I was
that
gonna say,
turkey
Grandma's
right
digging
there.
in
Chicken
right there.
Just go to find the prince you thought you found in me. I'm gonna set you free and give you all. Just wave and say goodbye and let you live without a monster like me.
All hell's breaking loose at the
Oh,
dinner
yeah.
table.
Yeah, they're lost in each other.
Without a monster like me.
All right, a monster like me. I guess, Dad, we can tackle. You want to tackle, I guess, the video itself before going to the song, or vice versa?
Let's tackle the song first.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I have more strong feelings about the song. I thought the song was very well done.
Yeah, I was really impressed with how well they duetted up.
Yeah,
with
I
each
thought they
other and
both sounded fantastic. And basically, it starts out with Mørland just telling her, basically, I did some bad stuff when I was young, and I better let you go to find the place or to find the prince you thought you found in me. I better set you free and give you up. Just wave and say goodbye and let you live without a monster like me.
Like, I'm too bad.
Yeah, I'm too bad. And I need to let you know this now. I'm doing you a favor. It's going to hurt me, but I just can't live this lie. But she comes back and says,
Yeah, she says, "What am I to you? Now I have pulled the trigger on this awful truth. Hold me now because I'm burning up. Sing me something beautiful. Just make it stop." And, in the midst, as she first starts to sing, she's walking with that vial,
Yeah.
going to pour it into the water and whatnot. And then they harmonize quite well together. Instrumentally, had a lot of strings in there as well. And, kind of points where the chorus, like the music really crescendoed up. Everything you want kind of in a song.
so I guess we'll score the song. So I would score this song on a Eurovision of an 8. I wouldn't know that I'd score it as an 8, just as a regular song, but I thought it was really well done. So I give it an 8 on the song part.
I like that. I'll be in that area with you too. And video wise, I thought it was a well done video. It was interesting. You had all dark background, so the lighting was really just on that dinner table, starting at the heads of the table. So they're in that distance. She comes, pours it in the water. Then you have just a mass of people. You got grandma, you got a couple kids there, you got some random friend who once they start drinking the water starts to kind of poison them and make them go nuts.
Make them go nuts. And so, but when they go nuts, Mørland and Debrah are just they kind of don't even pay that much. They're still got eyes locked on each other. I thought the way the video was done, especially at the start, was really well done, just focusing on them. But I think you got to really be able to sing to do that.
Oh yeah,
they didn't need any props, anything else. So I thought the video was really well done. I thought it was a little distracting when everything was going nuts around him. I get the idea of it, but it kind of took away. You were paying too much attention. I was to what was going on and not focusing enough on the song. So in the video, I'm going to be at we'll go with 6.5.
Wow, way under. You're way under
Really?
rating this.
Well, I'm trying to be really tough. I mean, I got to set this.
I'd give the video like an 8.25, 8.5 for me. I like the end shot where they were just there at the head of the table looking on the destruction.
No, I like that too. Wow, Trey, you're trying to sell me, man.
The monster like me. Now they're both monsters here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my 2 pennies. So Estonia's got to put in the work. That's all I'm gonna say. As we go to Goodbye to Yesterday from Stig, Rasta, and Elina Born. Another singer-songwriter song written by Estonian star Stig Rasta in a duet with fellow Estonian Elina Born. Stig Rasta tried several times to represent Estonia at Eurovision. He competed in the Eurolal in 2003 and 04, then with the Traffic in 08, and then in 09, 12, 14, 20, and he also finished runner-up with Out Louds in the Esti Lal in 2011.
Yeah, Elina Born previously tried to represent Estonia in 2013 and later in 2017. I was trying to match up, so she didn't try to do it at the same time Stig did in all those years. The song's about a man leaving his lover after a huge row and deciding that he can't be without her and wondering if she feels the same. In lyrical symmetry, she does. What's interesting is the imagery of the video about violent feelings trump the feelings they have for one another until the reverse happens. It reflects the lyrics well, showing off Estonia's modernity and sheen while not taking away from the song. Estonia is the most stylish of the Baltic states. The acting is strong from them both, and directing is excellent. It eventually came in third in the semifinal and seventh on the night. Now, those are John's words. So, I mean, if you don't believe that Estonia is the most stylish of the Baltic states, you're in another Baltic state and you take offense. You let John know in those comments below.
I woke up at 6 a.m. My eyes were closed, but my mind was awake. Pretended I was breathing in a deep sleep pace. Got dressed so
Got the Mercedes,
quietly.
Of course.
I was frozen by the jingle on my keys at the door. As I got outside, I smiled to the dog.
I see the knife and the blood in his hand bandage, so
I didn't want to wake you up. My life was never gonna be enough. So I took my things and got out of the way now, girl.
Why didn't you wake me up? I'm pretty sure I would've told you to stop. Let's try again and say goodbye. Goodbye to yesterday. Why would you think like that? Yeah, we fight a lot, but in the end, you and I, we're a perfect match. I wouldn't want it any other way, but now you're gone and I'm all alone, lying here naked and staring at the phone.
I didn't want to wake you up. My life was never gonna be enough. So I took my things and got out of the way now, girl.
Why didn't you wake me up? I'm pretty sure I would've told you to stop. Let's try again and say goodbye. Goodbye to yesterday.
I didn't want to wake you up. My life was never gonna be enough. So I took my things and got out of the way now, girl.
Why didn't you wake me up? I'm pretty sure I would've told you to stop. Let's try again and say goodbye. Goodbye to yesterday. Goodbye to yesterday. Oh, goodbye to yesterday.
All right, goodbye to yesterday. Definitely, again, had a bit of that noir type of imagery and sound with the
did.
horns at certain points. Again, I guess we can start off with the song itself.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed the horn section. I enjoyed the chorus of it. You know, it had a bit of an ominous feel almost at certain points throughout the track as well.
It
And,
did.
And you know, again, just kind of trading off between Elina and Stig right there with the male, female, and their perspectives.
yeah, he's basically figuring it's over with. He woke up at 6. My eyes were closed, but my mind was awake. Pretended I was breathing in a deep sleep pace. Got dressed so quietly, frozen by the jingle of my keys at the door. As I got outside, I smiled to the dog. He said, I didn't want to wake you up. My love was never going to be enough. So I took my things and got out of the way now, girl. So he figured it was over with. Mm-hmm. He couldn't get it out of his mind, so he leaves. But then she comes in, why didn't you wake me
Yeah.
up? I'm pretty sure I would have told you to stop.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Let's try again and say goodbye. Goodbye to yesterday. So you know, he's talking about they fight a lot and all this stuff. And so that's kind of the motif of it. It's kind of just repeating.
Well, yeah, that whole idea that even though we kind of go at it at the end of the day, it even says that we're like perfect for each other, and, you know, almost that idea, yeah, let's wave goodbye to yesterday and almost start anew here.
Exactly.
And the video itself, though, you know, paints a maybe a bit more sinister story, as particularly...
Time out, Trey. What are you rating this song?
Oh, okay. Let's see. I go a little less than.
So would I.
Yeah, I'd be like at a 7.5.
Trey's high. I'll be at a 5.5. I still think it's
wow.
good. 5's average, guy. And I've kind of a screwy way of doing this, right? Because I should have rated everything at the end, both of them. Because now I'm thinking, what did I rate the other ones? And so I can adjust the score.
I
it was
thought
fine.
A Monster Like Me was a better song.
Yeah, definitely. Vocally, I thought both vocalists were stronger.
Yes, I'd agree.
But then, you know, I mean, that kind of just makes me rate
Where on
Stig and Elina lower. But now we'll go to the video.
yeah, on the other side, I like the video to this more.
So do I, but you already gave the other one a sky high. So Trey,
Well, they were both really good.
you don't have to
Come
pump it,
on,
man.
a 5.5. Come on, no. But I thought the video was really tight in the sense you had the bends out there, the rain, some good you know, editing with the different types of shots.
Yeah, you saw the hand bandage right away. And so, and she had the knife, so they gave you the impression like maybe something happened there.
Yes.
And later on, you see the mirror, my man. When I was young, I had a little bit of anger issues. I'd punch walls and stuff. I never punched a mirror, though.
Dude, no, the mirror.
It's not the best.
Yeah, the blood against the white sink. You know, a lot of good color contrast.
Yeah.
They were under
It
the
was
red.
really well done.
Under the red light was when they were almost like fighting with each other. So you
And
know,
looking at the house and the scenery outside, it wouldn't suck to live in that house either. It wouldn't suck. So.
no, not at all, man. And so yeah, and then, you know, you had the where she was like cutting up. So again, that knife kind of coming
Just
in
cut
there.
the onions, guys. There's nothing else. Just because she
No.
had it like she was gonna stick one right in his heart. So I'm gonna give the video an 8.5. I thought the video was
I'm gonna be
super well done.
I'm gonna be right there with you on that, man. So I guess that'll take us now to our overall winner, though.
And Trey, I was never great at math, but I'm just going to tell you who the overall winner is. So those of you scoring at home, you can put up my scores together. But for me, I kind of give it away early. But A Monster Like Me, Mørland and Debrah Scarlett is going to be my winner.
Man, I know
It's close, though.
No, yeah, my scores are probably about even on both of them whenever you combine them and average them. But I'm gonna go goodbye to yesterday. I'm going I'm flying the Estonian
Hey,
flag
man, I have
today,
nothing
man.
against Estonia, all you great people in Estonia. I think this is a really well put together battle
Yeah.
because we had to grade those two things. It really does make you look at it in a different way.
No, man. Cheers to John for bringing that. Be sure to show him some love in the comments below. Let us know which of these two you'd have coming out on top in this song battle, and any other cool videos to come from Eurovision lore in the recent
Definitely.
years. And you know, John will be bringing us some more Eurovision battles
sure.
in the coming months. So be sure to hit that big
It's
red.
a red hot season for Eurovision.
That's right, man. Be sure to hit that big red subscribe button so you don't miss out. Hit that thumbs up as well. That helps us out. And if you'd like to have us do a battle for you, check out our Patreon page, which is linked at the end screen, along with another video you might enjoy. And it's also in the description. But I guess that'll wrap it up.
That's it for today.
So until next time, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.